Okay, I don't remember what we were doing last, but we're gonna hop right back in. Okay. What is that? Something you should know. See what is happening in the kitchen, place the gravity sensor on top of the canyon, and then build the Rapidium arc, the second one. And then... oh yeah, everything's organized now, okay. So, into the kitchen we go. What's going on, buds? What's going on, me's? Oh no.
I knew there was something wrong with her.
No.
I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
Was I not petting the sheep enough?
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
I wasn't petting the sheep enough. No. Not my sheep.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning.
That's not a good
She will be remembered as the
sign.
first living organism ever to be created with the use of rapidity.
What's gonna happen with everyone
Oh,
else?
it's just us. She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence.
Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination.
He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time.
Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Yacht. You're the captain. What do you think?
Man.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet. No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
No. I didn't care for her enough. guarantee you it's gonna come out of nowhere and say she died of a lonely, broken heart. Because she didn't get pets every day. And then I will feel horrible. So what's the job right now? Place the gravity sensor on top of the canyon. Perform the sheep's autopsy. Oh, I'm still waiting on the upgraded hook. Can I make it though is the question. Right there, hook upgrade. I need minerals, so I gotta find a minerals deposit. I also need to start making outposts. I haven't made enough outposts yet. So workshop, research lab, maintenance. Jan botanist needs to go back to the greenhouse, and then kitchen. Jan tech can be in the kitchen for a little while. Okay, so I need to find minerals. Do I have a map of the place? Minerals, 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 organics. Oh, right there, shallow minerals. What the fuck was that? Minerals deposit right there. Is there anything on this side? Rapidium. I don't see any other paths, but there's this one. Maybe it would lead there. On the way to the minerals deposit, I'll head over there and see. So it's this way. Oh wait, I should make relays like on the way so I don't have to make relays on the way back. Higher up so that I can use it multiple times. About right there. This one can be about right here. And then the next one. So it's that way to the left. So I should probably climb up there to place it. Oh man, it was that way. So that I don't have to waste energy. Or battery, I should say. Okay, so we drop down this way.
Take care of this now.
Base maintenance. No, stick to the kitchen for now, but we'll need you in there. Hopefully this wasn't a waste. Okay, it doesn't seem like it was a waste. Good, good, good. And that's actually going to where I wanted. But I figured it would lead to nothing, so... yeah, only climb. What about up there? Can I get up there? No. Okay. So let's go back around. Gotta use the energy here. There we go. Okay. So this is good. This is a good spot to continue the pylons. Right there. And then from up here, I can continue the pylons anywhere. Anywhere they need to go. Build it. Okay, yeah, it's connected. Okay. So we need to go that way. What's up here? Minerals. Where's that minerals deposit? Minerals! Over here. It's right in front of me. Okay, good. Pylon. Come on, there we go. Right there. Ah. It's not in range. Right there. I got it. Yes! Just barely in range. Beautiful. Okay, how do I do this again? Oh yeah, polygon scan. Which way, which way? That way. Gotcha! Now we got a minerals outpost. Is it not connected? What's going on? Why is it not? I saw the connection. What is going on? This pylon better be working.
Okay, I'm done. I
So
can
something,
do this now.
something is in the way. Something's in the way of it. I don't understand why. Yeah, it stops right there. Okay. So I guess I just have to place this one here. And then find a connection point somewhere else.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Okay. And I guess, at least with this one, I can connect it to the organics deposit as well. I mean, this would probably have connected to it anyway, though, but oh well. Which way? Right there? So it's down there. Makes sense. Gotcha right there. Mining outpost. It's probably not going to connect to the relay though, is it? It'll connect there. Right there. Okay. So I guess that's just gonna have to be what I do.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. You do that. Actually, is that what you should be doing? Well, you have probe upgrades to do. Get back in the research lab, please. We need those probe upgrades. Jan Miner's depressed, so he's working a shorter shift. That's okay. Greenhouse, tech. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the minerals outpost and mine some minerals. Oh, I got a drill. Yeah, I love it. Keeping that on uphold is freaking great. Alright, so we're at 61. I think I needed 70. 73. Okay. I don't remember exactly how much I needed, but that'll work either way. Let's go talk to the guys. Let's see, dormitory.
Sheep.
Dormitory. What?
What if she died because of something we did?
He said killed the sheep.
I discovered something, an anomaly that pulsating. And yeah, and it's very interesting. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly. Huh. Well. Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's Yes and no.
Uh-oh.
Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
Ooh,
What? Why?
that's not good.
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Yeah, that's not good at all. That shows signs maybe the cloning process is flawed.
Are you talking about a brain tumor? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
That is
This
not
is not a
satisfactory.
satisfactory conclusion. We need to know more. I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning.
The filtering jelly.
However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the interim. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can handle it.
Okay. I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
I'm trying to think of any signs that she was ill. Not really in the mood to play detective.
Something sketchy. Something sketchy about one of the guys. I heard him say, killed the sheep. Craft an MRI. Is it in the research, production, MRI upgrade? Okay, right there. So it's more minerals needed. Great. So it looks like I don't get to use the minerals I got. Gotta use them for something else. Actually, you know what? I will use the minerals I upgraded or grabbed. And tomorrow I'm gonna go grab more minerals. I could just finish that, so I have the hook upgrade.
So much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detectors. All that preparation must feel like...
Okay, so assignments for today. Research, kitchen. I need on base maintenance right now. Yeah, I need people on base maintenance, and then... Where's Miner? Can I talk to him? No, it doesn't seem like I can. We have plenty of food, so we don't gotta worry about food for now. So I guess, yeah. The main goal is getting the minerals for the MRI. Probably gonna spend all day doing minerals. Not whether I have a choice or not. The time is flying. Hopefully I even get enough minerals.
I'm done. Should I take care of this now?
Kitchen, sure. Oh, come on, man. Get the minerals. Get the minerals. 97. It's not enough. There we go, 103. Took on some radiation burns, but that's okay. Craft the MRI. Oh, if I get more minerals, I can get another qubit chip. Nice, and then I can get the doctor. That'd be nice. But then I need to craft another dormitory. So I'll probably hold off on that.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
How's food looking? Food's looking good. We got plenty of mush. Okay. So the MRI needs to be scanned or crafted. I can work on it while he's off shift.
Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, now he's back on shift.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Fucked up world we live in,
So
huh?
greenhouse is botanist. Research lab is, of course, scientist. Kitchen. What are you trying to
All
do?
done. Should I take care of this now?
Minerals outpost. Yeah, sure. Or you know what? No, let me swap you guys. So minerals outpost will be miner. Workshop will be tech. Alters, rebellion, motivation, frustration, motivation. Okay, so everyone's just depressed. Okay. And I can't talk to anybody right now, so... yeah. Alright. So while they're crafting that, now my mission is to get up to... there. Somehow. I guess I can climb up that way, or climb up this way. This one seems like the closest route. So... let's just go ahead and head that way. Try to save as much energy as possible. Take the short climbs first. Because I think that climb is going to take 2, if I am not mistaken. Maybe 3? Seemed like the shortest route to it. Ooh.
Ah, another movie. This
And a
one
watch.
was actually on my pile of shame.
No!
My stuff landed here.
So it's up there behind me, but what's over here? It's just a climb straight down, I assume. Oh man. Let's get the high ground.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Got one. Got 2. Oh, he's done with his research? Okay. So if he's done with his research, we can put him in the kitchen for now. Make sure we have food for tonight. Or you know what? Better yet, Oh wait, I can't see the base right now, so... I mean, nothing looks broken, so we should be fine. Yeah, so we should be fine. So I guess he can stay in the workshop. No, Jan Tech in the kitchen, because he's the one that wants proper food. So if he wants the proper food, we know we'll get good food. Whoa, I thought I took care of you.
Spot to use the gravity sensor.
Alright, gravity sensor right here. Whoa. Gravity's going crazy.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
There was a climb right there the whole time. Wow. Where was that path thing? I assume it's through the little wall thing here. Or no? No, that leads out. I don't want to go out. And then this is radiation. Right there, okay. So that leads to a medium climb. Do I have any batteries? I do. They hooked it up with batteries. More stuff?
Are those trees?
Trees? Whoa, trees!
That's impossible. How can there be life here? Wonder if I could get a closer look at them.
Where's your core? Where's your core? There it is. Way up there? Some more rapidium, trees. I guess we'll go towards the trees. Another minerals outpost. this way and this way. Get up here. Another energy wall or time? Oh, this one's time. Right? No, that's an energy wall. That's fine. Where am I? That needs a drill built. Run! Oh, I'm out. Okay. So we're up here now. Oh, I'm high on radiation right now. Uh-oh. Am I in a radiation field? I think I'm in a radiation field. Right? Oh no, I'm not. I'm just messed up right now. What's that way? Oh, that basically leads back. Is there a way out? Right over there, I think, right? Yeah, behind me. Straight down that way. Just need to get out of here. So there's a climb over here. Okay, not too far. Could place a pylon there because there's rupidium over there. Maybe I'll try to place it up on top. Well, I have enough energy to get back up. And I'm about to go home anyway, so... Nice. Right there. Beautiful. Let that build and then let me get out of here. Run! 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 Yes, run! Run! Good! 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 Install the MRI. Okay. Good!
Okay. Just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
So you're gonna work all night?
Turned out just fine.
Something's gonna be wrong. I just know it.
Let's check on the filters. We have plenty of filters. We need a drill cartridge and I guess pylons? Oh yeah, we only have 2 pylon parts. But we want that qubit chip created first, before anything. I got some time, I can make this. Shouldn't create too much issues. Then I can go install it right away. And then I can get the doctor later on, once I have another dorm. Qubit level 3. Do I have any other peoples to get? Nope, just the doc. I have enough Rapidium too. So I could alterate them now, and then I don't gotta activate them until later on. Dock. And then I'm guessing the shrink is somewhere down here. Yeah, the shrink is right there. Comforts altars in the contemplation room. So without thinking, another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene instinctively. Without thinking, you lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Never been here before. You stop, gasping for breath. The thieves are gone. You look around. You've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the street, beggars, junkies. Then you see him. They call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine, like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell you doing here, boy? Off with you. Go home. Edgar. You wake up on the street. Your father's words from last night ringing in your ears. You're useless, boy. You were right to reel back at him. But Mom, so passive in all this. You remember the rage and the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold, but hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're alright. The name's Edgar, he says. Proud of yourself. You did it. You saved a life. That girl was about to OD and you were there for her. Suddenly, you feel proud of yourself. And you know Edgar is proud of you too, like Dad would never be. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values, and living with him has made you realize who you want to be, a doctor, just like him. They call you a natural talent, but they don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams. This apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally, you'll get to see how things work in a hospital. Observe doctors other than Edgar in action. Become even better. Dolski, MD. You like these afternoons with Edgar. When you can cook for him, and he tells you what's up on the streets. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. You can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud. Maybe agree to a bit of celebration even. An oath in your heart. You stare at him in bewilderment. Your father, here, in your doctor's office. You listen to him talk about Mom's illness and how he found you, so it's about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people, treat people equally. It's an oath you took in your heart, and he wants to break it, or he wants you to break it, but it's Mom. You can't pretend not to care. So in this timeline, the mom lives, betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't leave Mom like this when she needs you. You reach for the phone and start making calls. And then the branch to the shrink would be a line you can't cross. You love your mother, but it's a line you can't cross. You promised yourself you'd never favor any patient above another. This is the moment you need to prove if your promises mean anything. With a heavy heart, you step out of the office to tell him about your refusal. Mother and son. Look at her recovering so quickly, all thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. Flipping through her results, you know she's gonna be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment, you really hoped he changed. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him. And it feels like you two can start again, as mother and son. Disappointment. Edgar didn't answer your call. A part of you feels right to be disappointed, but you put your personal happiness first. How easily you've forgotten about your oath to help the poor and lonely. How far you've wandered from being on the street with them to living in a cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything and started over? I mean, Edgar should be pretty happy that you saved your mother, though. Wearing yourself out. You wake up in the middle of the night. They tell you the fever lasted 5 days. You don't remember anything. Slowly, it all comes back to you. A war-scarred village, the local community. Your days and nights of treating hungry children. Wearing yourself out. You reach for your phone, still no reply from Edgar. You fall back into a slumber. Someone to confide in. It's funny how relative things are. You'd think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Eshe is so supportive, and she's doing so much for the community. Instead of benefiting from being the mayor's wife, she goes out to people. And she helps you a lot. You love to talk to her. She brightens up your day. Cooking for the community. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. Eshe is so deft with providing supplies through her foundation, and you are finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write to Mom for some of her recipes. Surely you could adjust them to local ingredients. Familiar guilt. Guilt, such a familiar feeling. It all seemed so innocent at first, and your relationship with Eshe. But of course it wasn't. You were selfish, and you dragged her down. It was just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair? That sounds so immoral. Are you immoral, Jan? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you run to now? Get it right this time. Redemption. You keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? In that mysterious substance everyone is talking about? Going on one of these missions must require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe you should go, find a cure for hunger. That would be something, but can you get it right this time? Project Dolly. You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side, in distant space. Far away from your past, your flaws and disappointments. Out there, you know you can finally be true to your values, make yourself proud. That's a completely different branching, so... yeah. What is this one? Refiner. Oh, worker. Oh, nice. So if you break free, you become the refiner. And then the worker is a branch from that one. Okay. Good to know. And then we have that going. So once I get another dorm and I'm able to, I can like bring him out. But for now, he's probably gonna have to lay there for a little while, which is really weird, but maybe, hopefully he doesn't die. Maybe he won't have any issues. The new altar is ready. But unfortunately, I don't have a room for you because I already have 4 people and there's only 4 beds. I mean, there is a couch, but I don't think they can, like, yeah, I don't think that their AI works that way. Ooh, another base expansion though. That's what I need. Research that. Efficient food. Raw food packages are produced 25% faster. Unlocks a personal cabin where one alter can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on the alter's mood. Huh. How much do those cost? I'll research that. Maybe I can give each individual alter their own cabin. That's gonna be tough, but I'm sure I can manage with another upgrade.
Look at this.
Have you been in the infirmary
John
lately?
gave me my old lucky multi.
Why do you ask? Call me
Cool.
crazy, but
What a fucked
I feel
up
like the
world.
machinery is up to something.
What?
Oh my god. I do not have time for this.
The botanist is crazy. Did you receive data from the gravity? Do you have our results?
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. And, well, there's no easy way to put it.
Oh no.
It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains.
Ouch.
What?
Is it everyone? Even Jan?
You mean?
Or
we
is it
all
the
have
alters?
No,
Oh yeah, see, it's only the alters.
not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You know what that means? That it was caused by accelerated growth in the womb. Maybe. But there were other factors at play. Take rapidium, for example. Or a combination of circumstances, such as the radiation disrupting the tissue growth somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days.
Oh no, days?
So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
The doctor.
Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who... Maybe. It's worrying. Well, in the meantime, the best... Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least... Okay, Matt. So... Yes. Do you think... Looks like... But the scale of this one... You see, logically, objects on the proximity plane shouldn't have a mass in our reality. So how could they have such a strong impact on our gravity? It could lead to some extremely revolutionary hypotheses. It's so annoying that I can't devote more time to this problem. So, well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon. Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the Illuminator on that? No, the Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong. I can't even imagine you making a mistake. Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam. I have, yeah. Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. Still, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna wake up the doctor so that we can get this rolling, because the doctor is the only one that's gonna be able to fix this. As much as he doesn't have a dorm yet, I could make a private room for him for now. And then get everyone else
there.
one.
Time to wake up.
What's up,
Don't be
Doc?
freaked out, okay? Everything's fine.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
His country.
And not. Exactly.
Oh, man.
I couldn't have put it better myself. You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me, and you seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking at a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience? On the contrary, it's all very physical. Really? Yeah, I'll explain.
Why am
everything.
I
First, I
so
need to
bad
go
at
through
this?
some routine questions with you. You know who you are?
Jan Dolski.
Sound question. A lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong? Wrong? No, relax, man, everything's fine. The only reason you're here, looking at a distorted image of yourself, is that, well, I'm Jan Dolski too, and I just created you as an alternative version of me with a different life, different skills. What? How's that supposed to be fine?
I knew that was a bad
What,
choice.
does that mean yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends. And you can still do that, believe me. Plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. You're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it. No, man. Your life has just begun. Huh. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing.
Is this
again?
doctor religious?
Oh, just, a quote that came to me from, Never mind. Just get some rest.
Let's give him a little chat. Oh, no, no chat. Okay, well, tech, miner, botanist, and Jan doctor. So let's go to tech first, because he has a mission that looks like.
Hey, man. How are you Am I taking it? Well, and I was the second one.
Oh, you're
Does
next.
that mean I'm next? No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it. The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams, too? Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. Oh. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. You should take me there one day. When we get back. I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there, looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed,
I found trees, though.
I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
I got you, bud. I know exactly where to take you. Young miner is on an outpost, and then botanist is at a greenhouse. And I wish I knew the layout of my place. Oh, the kitchen. Greenhouse right here.
Hey, what do you think? Don't worry, okay? Good. Yeah, because I don't want...
Don't worry, bud. You're not gonna. Not if I can help it. Not if we all can't help it. I can't talk to Miner while he's working? I guess it makes sense, but still. Okay. Let's see now. So the mission right now is to wait for Lucas. Reach the neutralizer, or research the neutralizer
Take care of
towers.
that?
No, so what I want Jan Doctor to do... You can work in the infirmary. Or you know what? No. Jan Tech can work on base maintenance. Jan Scientist can go back to the research lab for now. And then Jan Doctor can work in the workshop. Kitchen. I think we have enough food, right? Yeah. Okay, so this should be good. Jan Miner. How's Jan Miner feeling? He's been pretty down lately. Just because of the thing. We're all sick. Okay. So research. Okay. So it looks like the main thing right now is to find all those planetary samples. Oh, I'm still irradiated. Ouch. I guess I gotta be careful. Oh, there's no batteries? Who's working in the workshop? No, Jan Doctor is. Research, production. No resources. What do you need? Organics? Okay. So instead, Jan Doctor can go to the refinery. And work on that. And then looks like it's up there. We should probably put a couple other batteries on queue. And instead of minerals, you can go to organics. And I also
nothing
need
more to do here. Should I move there?
In the workshop.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Base maintenance, yeah. Sure. If they're working on all that, then yeah, we should be able to. Here's the planetary sample. Oh, he's still chasing me. I guess I just gotta wait for the battery to be made. Oh, and he's working on it right now. Okay. Alright, so that's good. I just gotta wait. That guy's still chasing me? Oh, I'm on a time dilation. Oh no.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
No. Don't do that. Workshop. He's already done with the refinery? Really? Oh, he is. No, just stay there. I don't know where the core is. There it is.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Oof. Research lab. No, stay in the workshop, please. Looks like it's over here. No? Oh man, where is it? Over here. Oh, okay. I'll do a scan. I was trying to save battery. Over there. Right there. Okay. Mining outpost. Get a pylon. Oh! I can't afford to get hit again. Oh no, he's about to hit me. Should provide a good amount of organics. Okay. Now we can do the pylons. Nice. Just barely reaches it. Beautiful. Okay. And then right there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now, after that, I need to find I need to find that place again with the planetary sample, wherever it went. I want to say it was this way. Maybe over there. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, good. Found it. Ah, I fell off and I'm dead. Damn. Wake up in the infirmary, probably. Hopefully I'm not missing a day or something. Oh, man. What's going on? Did my game freeze? Don't tell me it froze. Oh, we're good. Okay. That's close. Woke up in the infirmary. Saved by your altar. You lost consciousness at the base. Luckily, you rose
Another
to the
lovely day
both of you came back irradiated.
Would be nice to know there's a solution coming.
Production. Refinery. Okay, so we have a good amount of organics again. Actually, let's do that. Young botanist. No, young scientist. Because I don't think there's any research to be had right now, right? Oh no, there is. What is he doing not in the research lab? Why is he saying he's done? Yon botanist can go back there. Yon tech is working on that. Organics minor. Yeah, he can work on that. So botanist is gonna have to go into here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting a call. Where's comms again? Right here.
Lucas, what took you so...
Man, what the is the base?
We've encountered, but it...
Why?
My altars.
What?
Some strange brain mutation.
Shit, Jan.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Oh.
Yeah. Rubidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Tell me, do you know...
I have MRIs and Molly's.
Wow. Send them over.
Maxwell. You never told what it...
Up to? I never said anything about Maxwell's... He must trust you a lot if he told you all. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done. What it could mean for him that...
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporate...
I don't think you would, Jan. He was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down.
We...
Yeah, that's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
So...
I don't know, But what you're doing, you can be sure he'll do every. I'll talk to him at once and we'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
Now, you said something. How serious?
To be honest, all I know is that it...
Gravity? Well, that would explain why I couldn't get through to you. This is not good news, Jan. I'd advise you to use a gravity sensor. Neutralizing this thing might take some time.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Thank...
All set.
Okay. Yon Doctor seems to want to talk. He's in medium storage. Oh, he's up there.
I don't know. Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission and... Oh, my old watch. The award we got for civil bravery. Civil bravery? Yeah. Are you settling in? You joined, believe me, before I got here. I've seen some, not much can put me. Wanna know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life. Yeah. Guess I got used to it, but I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot in common. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thug. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage? Huh. I don't think so. More like, thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it.
I guess the voice I gave to Edgar was probably the right voice.
Sounds like a wise man. It's not that simple, but yeah. Living for others. Freeing yourself. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach... Go on. Well, you see... I look around and I see amazing people. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to... Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so afraid to die. Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it make... The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And how can we, Cher? We can stop for a second and enjoy something. Let me prepare a feast for our group. To feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if they're material, a feast to celebrate our mortality. Okay? What would you need to... Don't worry. Not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for... Why don't you start at once? Man, thank you. Yeah.
I hope not, man. I hope not. I want to trust you, but I'd like to trust all the alters, but I get the feeling one of them is going to have something going on with them. It's just a hunch. Dang, that base expansion must be taking a while. Okay. Let's see, I passed out by the Rapidium. So let's go back and get this handled properly this time. Without passing out. Okay, so that's one. I picked it up, right? I would much prefer knowing that I picked it up. Okay. Okay, so Yontech wants that greenery, and I think it was somewhere over there, but I think I can get to it
There's
better
nothing
this
more
way.
to do here. Should I move there?
No, not yet, because I'm losing battery. Workshop, research lab, greenhouse. He's on maintenance. Okay.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Minerals outpost. Yeah, why not? For now. Where's the core right there? Rapidium outpost? Yeah, sure. Man, I don't remember where those trees were. You all right?
Hey, wait. Is that some kind of a projection?
And they're gone. Safely into my pocket. Let's see if my crew appreciates a relaxing landscape inside the base.
Oh, this is the other side. Okay. So, yeah, it was this. What's going on with the research? Personal cabin. I guess I'll take off the personal cabin. Or you know what? No, the personal cabin's probably more important for Jan's scientist. And then park with benches up there. Yeah, that'll take longer. So. I think I need to find another planetary sample. Metals. Probably do need to extract some metals. Why am I lagging? Okay, well, never mind. Seems like it's more through this way. Somewhere that I haven't gotten to yet.
Yes. I was missing that.
There it is. Oh. This isn't looking good. I'm surrounded. Oh, it's a... Oh, I remember this one. He was up there. might not have enough time to place all the pylons. Well, maybe I do. I just gotta focus on where the pylons are gonna go. Should connect just fine. And then this is a fast travel, so I can just get out of here now. Okay.
Long day, huh?
Oh wait, Miner's right there. I need to talk to him.
Hey, I found this.
Is that the ball?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shh. It's what always, just when you start hoping things can change.
Story of my... Don't worry. We'll find a way out of this.
Yeah. We're just gonna work our asses off.
Neutralizer towers are next. I need to get those done because this is gonna be a close one.
I was expecting to be gone by the time you write.
What's going on? My game is like slowing down. Huh. Kitchen failure.
You wanted to talk? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3. Great. Yeah. What do you... The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I think I... High tech? Yeah, I know. It's still much. I guess we're gonna have to. Yeah. That. What? I think I've right. There's no power. Don't worry about it. Shit happened. But you gotta promise me that feast. That I can. Alright.
Alright, so Yontech. Base maintenance, Yontech. Kitchen's messed up. Botanist can go back there. Workshop is for the doctor. Okay, and then he's still working on the base expansion, so hopefully that can get done quickly. In the meantime, I'm probably gonna make a... Let me check how he's doing. Yeah, he's sleeping on the floor. Okay. So let me just make another dorm for now. For the time being. We're out of metals, and I need 40 metals. Luckily, I just got a metal thing, so...
You must be pretty scared, being the oldest.
Quite the contrary. If I die first, I won't have to watch the rest of you squirming.
Metals. Go to the outpost. And help the doc with his sleeping on the floor. What is going on with my game? It's like slowing. I may have to restart. Center, make the dormitory. For now, he can chill in the dorm, in the second dorm. And then I'll fix it later on. I'll adjust all this later on.
True.
Okay, and then park with bench. So we got the base expansion ready. So expand. We need 120 metals and 100 minerals. So I'm gonna do metals. And then minerals we're not doing so bad on, so I can get those easily. Game's acting weird though. I don't know what's going on with that.
Hey, I notice your return late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can...
Ah, you noticed. But I squeezed so much more out of that output. I do feel kinda nauseated.
Okay.
Of course.
I guess he's not injured, so I guess it should be fine. Just be careful, bud.
I love you, baby.
You like going now?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll see. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, and you know what? That'll probably be it for now. Still moving slow. Something must be going on that I'm not seeing. No. My computer's probably having a little bit of a hiccup right now. Come on, come on. There we go, day 44. Alright, that's saved, and we're good for now. Alright, nothing crazy happened.
Can we talk?
Check. Okay. Alright, well, since it's saved, we should be good. Alright, and that's it for now.